All right, we're gonna be cruising some more Iowa here in a moment. Here, just make sure, I guess, as far as the all systems are go. So we did get some of our cities, I guess, as far as here in the cruising Iowa. I guess as far as coming out there, we might be able to finish these up today. We'll see how she goes. We're gonna try and shoot for that. Gonna try and shoot for that for sure. All right, so we're gonna give this a shot and see what this happens here. So it was coming up. I mean, I had no, I had absolutely nothing. It was like crazy. I had to unplug and replug things, and I don't know if I got a problem with just USBs or what's going on there, but that's that was crazy. So we're currently sitting here in Mason City, and that's on the northern edge, I guess, as far as of Iowa. All right, so we're on the northern fringe here of Iowa. We're at just a little over 82% of all roads discovered. Let's see if we can get a external contract, because we want these to count, I guess, as far as towards the cruising in Iowa event. So let's go ahead. External contracts. Let's see what we got in here. You're at what now in CMS 21? All right, what kind of loads we got coming out here? So we got some empty pallets. It's a short one, so we got to be at least 100 miles for it to count. So these are all way too short. We got a boom lift going down there, so that one would work. We got some fruits. What do we feel like taking there? We got some paint. What time are we at anyway? We're pretty early yet, so we can take this one over to Des Moines. No, that one's not going to count. I was hoping maybe we could get something going either to Waterloo or Cedar Rapids. That would be awesome. So far, we're not finding anything going that way. Nope. Come on, give me Cedar Rapids or Waterloo. Come on now. You got it in ya. These are all Des Moines. There's Iowa City. We've already been there. Kabuki. Already been there. This one's going to... These are all going to all the places but we were where we want to go. Amazing. That's going to Omaha, Nebraska. Okay, now we're getting into Nebraska. So I guess they don't have anything specifically going to Waterloo or Cedar Rapids. That's kind of a bummer. Let's see here. What's the next best thing? Oh, we do got one going to Waterloo. That one's too short. It's only 90. You know what? We're going to take it anyway. We're going to take it anyway. Oh, 3 million? Oh, so for some reason I had it in my brain. The way my brain is right now, it kind of got fried with things just kind of screwing up on me. I had it in my brain that was meters, not necessarily 3 million. All right. Okay, so how many miles did we get in last week? We got in just under 2,400 miles. Not too shabby. Well over 100,000 miles on this truck. 110. Working on 111,000. All right, let's go pick up this load. So we've got 5 miles to go get her picked up. Got all our pre-checks done, I guess, as far as on the truck. So how's everybody else's day going so far? As far as mine was going pretty good up until tried to get in here and do some trucking, and had that little bit of a hiccup there, a little bit of extended intro, I guess, as far as on the start of the stream.
Turn left.
That thumbs up, I assume, I guess, as far as going good. That's awesome.
Get ready to turn left.
Definitely getting the monies built up, I guess, as far as in CMS. We did some more work in the off stream, I guess, as far as to get our Camaro built. Yeah, a lot of underbody stuff, and you know, just filling in the gaps and stuff like that. Also, still trying to perfect how we want to bead roll some of the underbody. What the heck is going on? I don't know why I come to a complete stop. Come on, baby. What the heck was that all about? I don't know if my controller's still, or the steering wheel is still a little bit finicky. Alright, open sesame. Get my load. Give me my load, please. I said please.
This is where it ends.
Alright, load should already be ready. There it is right there. Let's get her hooked up. Now this load probably won't count because it's under 100 miles, but we'll see what happens. Going over to Waterloo. Now I'm totally crooked on that load.
Time to hit the road.
Totally crooked. Alright. Get her on the road again. 90 miles over to Waterloo. Open sesame. I don't know why you just don't leave it open. You know I'm coming right back out. You know I'm coming right back out. It's a Kmart truck. Too bad those don't exist anymore. I feel like the game sounds might be a tad bit loud. Y'all gonna have to let me know if it is too loud. You can adjust that accordingly.
Get ready to turn right.
I'm gonna let y'all be in my ears as far as whether or not things are too loud. Oh god, are we gonna make that turn? Oh god. Barely. Two hours in game. Oh, that's for the delivery. I was like, what are you looking at? Yeah, that's how long for the delivery. Not saying game time. That doesn't mean real time. We can shave some time off that ETA actually. The fact we're governed at that 65 mile an hour makes it a little bit harder. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn right, grab this little bit of road. This guy's gonna get mad at me here for a second.
Okay, let's find a new route.
She's gonna get mad at me here for a second. Should be alright.
Vacate U-turn. Never mind. I'll find a new
I'm gonna
route.
make a U-turn right here.
Please, make a U-turn.
Well, you said it nice. You asked nice, so we'll do it. There's a big ditch over here, though. Gotta be careful with that. Big ditch. We're gonna do a Austin Powers turn, 9-point turn, and of course there's traffic. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be? Oh, easy. Man, look at that. Convertible is following that truck pretty close. That's never a good idea to do that.
Right.
Trucks can't see you that way. On the road again. Get in the cab where it's nice and got the AC going. Well, 89 degrees out. It's about what it is out there IRL.
On the road again.
Yeah, you got it. Gotta have a little Willie Nelson playing against the fires when you're on the road.
Turn right.
Might have downshifted a little too far. Nice short haul over to Waterloo. But like I said, I don't think this is going to count because we need to have it be at least 100 miles to or from.
Keep left. and then
We'll see what
turn
happens. It might count since we took it out of Mason City.
left. Turn left.
But I think we already had Mason City acquired. Find the gear. Hey, there's Popo here on the ramp. Hey, Popo. Gotta say hi to the Popo. Alright, we'll let that leave some room for that truck to come in. We won't be jerks. Even though sometimes the traffic like to be jerks to us. Get all 18 gears wound up. This would be a really short haul. And I do love my short hauls, don't get me wrong. I do love my short hauls. Oh god.
Go straight on.
Oh, I hate those road barrier things. They're so brutal. Hate them things. Still running though. I don't know why that truck slowed down so much. What was I saying about the AI traffic being jerks? There's a perfect example.
Go straight on.
Oh, we got some construction going on in this spot. Alright, we got a green light. Let's go. I don't know what they're doing here. Looks like they're laying some cable. Yep, digging a big hole right there. Hey, Popo. I think that was some Iowa State Popo there. I'm just kind of hoping my doesn't inadvertently just kind of quit on me, I guess, as far as the while I'm driving, as far as the steering wheel or keeping an eye on it. I got an eagle eye, I guess, as far as on that right now. That was crazy. Yeah, I didn't even have a update or anything like that. It was just rebooted the PC like I normally do every day.
Get ready to turn right.
Didn't like it, apparently.
Turn right.
Hold on, everybody. Oh, what's he? He's got a... What's he got over there? It looks like a bobcat. That's pretty cool. I want one of those. Yeah, we're governed at that 65 mile an hour with these external contracts. Much as we want to go faster, we're unable to. Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was a telehandler or if it had a bucket on it. I mean, you can have forklift. Oh, we get a good look at it.
Right, and
Get a
then
good look
turn
at it.
right.
Oh, there's Waterloo. Oh, crap. That does look like a telehandler, doesn't it?
Turn right.
Come on, next side of me. Yeah, that's a telehandler, looks like. Sure is. Telehandler. Oh, we gotta turn here. Excuse me. Alright, you go ahead. Go ahead. Dude, why do you gotta stop right there? Some cars, I'm telling you. We had to turn here. Nah, they don't pull me over. They let me get away with anything. We get to break a law. All we were trying to do is check out that load. Oh, we got the
Go
green
straight
light.
on.
How heavy was this haul anyway? 20,800. 20,800 on this delivery. See where they need this at. We're in good old Waterloo. What they got that one short stretch of track there. What that's all about.
Finally, we are here.
Alright, where do you need it? They need it to be right up there. Alright, cool. I think we can handle that. I think we can handle that. £20,000 of, what was it, paint? I think it was paint. I think that's the same one we ended up taking. We're taking some paint. Give me the bang. There's the bang. A little crooked, but they say that's good, so hurry up and drop it before they change their mind. First delivery, excelente. So we like to see. Love to see it. Alright, so we're still 1:30 in the PM, I guess as far as Central Daylight Time here in Waterloo. That probably did not count to Waterloo. Or did it? It did not. So yeah. So because it was less than 100 miles, in fact I think it even does mention in here it has to be at least 100 miles right there. So it can be from a city, I guess as far as Iowa, or to. It can be interstate, out of state. So we can even take something from Waterloo, I guess as far as somewhere else, and that'll count. So we may see if we can get something coming out of Waterloo. We can get that to count. Alrighty then. So let's go to our world map. Oh, we got a little bit more roads discovered. That's cool. Let's go to external. And let's see what kind of loads we got coming out of Waterloo. So even if it goes out of state of Iowa, so even like to Nebraska, that'd be fine. But we need it to be at least 100 miles. That one's 106, and that one's going to one of the other cities that we need. So that's cool. We'll get two for the price of one, I guess, as far as on that delivery. So we'll be able to get one coming out of this place, I guess, as far as going to another place that we need. Cool beans. So that's taking a municipal truck. So kind of like a city truck, dump truck or some stuff. 29 miles to go get it up though. We got to boogie it over there to get it. I didn't look to see when it expired. Hopefully it doesn't expire on us. Let's boogie on over there so it don't expire.
Turn right.
Open sesame. Yeah, we'll get two cities for the price of one if we can. If this load doesn't expire.
Go straight on.
No choo-choos, no whammies.
And then turn right.
All right, good deal. Get some more road going to the right. Thank you, Sky.
Turn right.
We don't have any time for red lights.
Go straight on.
Oh, we got a viewpoint up here too. I don't know if I got time to check it out right now. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Nice view. Oh, wow. Curb shot.
Go straight on.
I'll have to check that out in a minute because when we get this load, I don't remember how much time was it there was to go pick it up.
And
Hopefully it doesn't expire.
Turn left.
Time is of the essence. Oh, I hate when it governs us at 65. So I just want to go. Definitely got some places over here to check out. I got the pedal floored, but we're governed at 65, even while picking up the load.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, wrong gear. I was not happy. That transmission was not happy.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
Well, thank you, Sky. I appreciate that that navigation. Let's see. Where's our trailer? There's our trailer. A municipal truck. Yeah, it looks like a dump truck. Taken one of these before, but it's been a bit. Been a little bit. I think these are about 17,000 pounds, if I remember right. A little bit lighter, I think, than the first one we just took.
Okay,
All right, let's get it
here we
official
go.
here. It is, yep, right about 17,000, 16,799. Pretty light. Okay, so let's get her on the road. We got 106 miles to get over there to Cedar Rapids. Yeah, that's right. So we should be able to get 2 cities for the price of 1 with this load. We got a school bus over there too.
Get ready to turn right.
On the road again.
Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right.
Oh, Google car right next to us.
Turn right.
Wonder if he'll keep going. That was a Google car. Oh, he's stopping actually. Look at the Google car. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's do this. I gotta get a picture of the Google car. Hopefully it's still there. Ah, he left. Dirty rascal. I was gonna get a picture of him. Oh well. We got some video, I guess, as far as of that Google car. Yeah, we had to go keep on trucking just as far as in scanning the whole thing. Maybe he's a little camera shy too, I don't know. That could be he's camera shy. Alright, on the road again. We've already gone 10 miles? Holy smokes. Started off at 106. So this one should, this delivery should count in both ways, I guess, as far as run one city to the other, both cities that we needed for cruising Iowa. Governed at that 65 mile an hour. Gotta love it. not a terrible thing though, being governed at 65, because allows us to take in more of the sights. That's the whole idea with it. You're just cruising. You're not trying to whip through it. It gets as far as not experience. It gets as far as everything that's going on in the state. Gotta look at the bright side of it. Take in the sights. Not a lot to look at in this area, but once we get to the cities that we're going from or going to, it's actually pretty cool. Done a really nice job on this depiction of Iowa. Turning right. So I've always defined, I guess, as far as what is a turn as opposed to just a merge. I guess that's more of a turn right there. When we get the green light, that's nice of them. Like it's starting to get cloudy out to the point almost looks like it wants to rain. Kind of looks that way IRL too. Yeah, we won't stop this time. We'll stay on the expressway. They did give us the bypass, so we got that going for us too. So they're expecting 4:15 p.m. delivery, I guess, as far as for this load. Should probably be able to take another short haul before we take another virtual nap. Oh, we got a viewpoint up here. We got a viewpoint up here. I might have to check that out. Do we got to take the ramp though? Probably. Yep. Let's take the ramp. We'll check this viewpoint.
Rerouting.
So the viewpoint is down below there somewhere.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
A little bit of a detour, pit stop. Whee! Holy centrifugal force. I don't know where this is at. We're gonna find out. Check this viewpoint out. So is it in here? Nope. It is.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Gotta follow this road. And Mr. Duncan here is being awful slow.
Turn right.
I think it's right in here. Gotta follow Mr. Duncan here. Oh, we gotta get it from, wait, how'd he get in there? The heck? Alright, we're going this way. This is probably not the way to go, but we're gonna take this way. Alright, let's check this viewpoint out. Probably wasn't the proper way to get into that, so this is 4 out of 8. So we got half of these viewpoints here in Iowa. So this is Cedar Rapids. Cedar Rapids Arena. I don't know if that's what they actually call it, if that's what they had to call it in here. So the buildings and such should be accurately represented, but the names of them may not be. It looks like we got a river flowing underneath. Oh, that's cool. What is that? Wonder what that's all about. Don't know if there's a photo op for that. That's A back there. What kind of palace? I don't know what kind of palace. Oh yeah, we're doing some ATS. We're checking out Cedar Rapids here in Iowa. And there's Cedar Rapids. Nice. Wait, our truck deliver where it needs to go. How do we get out of this place now? What the So I went in the wrong way so far, so you can figure out how to get out of here. I think we gotta go to the right out of this parking lot. Or maybe not? Nope. We gotta go this way. That is a one-way right there. Okay. Got it. You people go ahead. Get out of my way, dang it. There, you blocked me in here. Let me out. Really, dude? Not even a light. Just go. Alright, here we go. Come on, dude, go. Alright, we're going back this way.
Keep left, and then turn left. Keep left, and then turn left.
Get her back on the highway. On the road again. So, where was it that we... Well, there's Cedar Rapids here in Iowa. And I think in... Which state is it that's got Twin Falls? I think that's Idaho. I forget which one it is. One of the other I states, I think as far as got Twin Falls, which we've already... So we got Twin Falls and we got Rapids, Cedar Rapids. So we're officially here in Cedar Rapids. Get this officially discovered here in just a moment.
Keep right, and then exit right.
But if your road's here in Cedar Rapids, we can check out.
Exit right. Get
Oh, I'm ready.
Turn right. Turn right.
Oh, that's a pole. Ouch. It'll buff out. I think that'll buff out. It'll be fine.
Go straight on.
Car, no! Damn it. Can't you see I'm driving through the intersection? You stupid moron. I'm bigger than you. What makes you think that you can just go through me? I don't get it sometimes. Oh, what do we got here? This must be the airport. Yeah, we're taking it to the airport. So we got damage here we gotta fix. That's great. That's great. Stupid car finding necessary gets as far as T-bone us.
Get ready to turn left.
Don't know what is up with some people.
Turn left.
That's our turn. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. That scared the crap out of me, that plane landing. Going by the airport. That scared the absolute crap out of me.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Alright, we are here. So they need this municipal truck.
It's all over now.
Do. Oh, another plane taking off. Check it out. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get this over here. So it's gotta go in the building. It's going inside the building. We should be playing it next for our Wonder Wednesday tomorrow. Got our trucking going on for today. So it's going into this building. Oh, wow. How in the heck? So I see it's off to the side of the door opening there. Well, let's see what we can do. This might be a little tricky. So it's kind of off to the side of the door. Made this a little challenging. First things first, we got to get it through the door. Okay, maybe not as hard as I thought it might be. Bang. There's the bang. Cool. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Nice. Second load in the books. So we should have got 2 cities, and we got a good work. Yeah, so we did get T-boned, I guess, as far as by that one car. Thanks, car. Otherwise, it would have been an excellent delivery. So we should have got those 2 cities for Waterloo and what was it, Des Moines? I forget which one, where we came from. So Cedar Rapids and Waterloo. So yep, we're good. So we only got 2 more cities to get. We gotta get Davenport and it's not a Tuma. So we've gone through, I think, that one, I guess, as far as, but we didn't actually deliver to or from it. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can get out of Cedar Rapids here, I guess, as far as take care of that. So 2 more cities to go. What time? So we can get a really short haul. Let's go to jobs, do external. Let's see what we got coming out of Cedar Rapids. Where the heck is these 2 cities that they're talking about? Davenport. I don't even see them on the map. Des Moines. They must be like right on the borders or somewhere. There's Davenport, so we must have discovered it, but we didn't deliver there. Okay, so we'll see if we can get something going to Davenport. Got anything going to Davenport? Des Moines. Nope, that's going to Missouri. Fort Dodge, that's going over there. That's a little too far. Council Bluffs. Omaha, Nebraska. Nothing that's going directly to Davenport, unfortunately, from Cedar Rapids. Well, ain't that a bummer. So, what else do we have then? Got some roof shingles, that's paper, fertilizer tank, cans, whatever type of cans, scaffold, Burlington, Iowa. So we needed, which ones? We needed Burlington and, no, Davenport and something else. That one might work. I forgot what the other city was. Hold on a second. So Davenport was one. What was the other one? It's not a Tuma. Yeah, okay, so where's that one at? I don't see that even on the map here. Checking again here. Journal. So Burlington is one we are. I keep saying Burlington. Davenport is one we need. Can't get a load there. And also, where's not a Tuma? Right there. So we can go here or there. So we got anything going to? There's one. Whoop! I just passed it right there. That one will work. Okay, so we still got time on it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this one. We'll do this one. This is one of them we need. It's not a Tuma.
Drive safe.
We definitely need some get some repair on our truck too. Still running though. So apparently it must be... Oh, it's right there. I was gonna say. That's probably about the shortest pickup we've had. Right there, right outside the door. What the heck is this stuff? We'll find out here. We'll get it hooked up. Yeah, let's get her hooked up. Time to hit the road. Alright, so we have 19,000 pounds. So we've been sticking right around 20,000 pounds for these last three loads. This is going to get us a little bit into nighttime, a little after 8 p.m. Not too bad though. Not too bad though. So let's get this on the road. On the road again.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
So what are we delivering anyway? Scaffolding, okay. Just under, so it's even 19,000 pounds.
Get ready to turn right.
I feel like it could be just me. I feel
Turn
like
right.
this is down a little too low. I'll turn that up just a tad. Oh yeah, we got some pretty lights there on the dash, but don't worry. Oh, they got another plane landing. That's pretty freaking wild. Oh, that was behind us. Okay, that's pretty close and personal, I guess, as far as with that the plane's landing. We're not doing any such thing there yet, Chemical. I don't know what you're talking about. How's it going there, Chemical?
Go straight on.
Alright, maybe a little bit right now. The light was green though, so we got that.
Turn right.
I guess we did break the law there a little bit. What's a little bit of law, breakage of the law? Do. Traffic and dump trucking in traffic. Gotta love it. So you're doing a little bit of trucking yourself, I guess, as far as we're hauling some scaffolding over here to it's not a Tuma. That's what I like to call it. I'm sure that's not how you say it, but so we got Tabuki, we've got Stanatuma, we got a lot of pretty funky names here in Iowa. So it sounds like Chemical's stuck in traffic.
Keep left.
So we got IRL trucking going on, and we also got some virtual trucking going on. Okay, that sounds a little bit better. We had some things that were broken at the start of stream there, so we're trying to get that all sorted out. Busted up tire at this side of the road.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Danny's joining in on the party. Party just getting started. We're not even an hour in. Already on our third load. Yeah, it takes some short hauls, I guess, as far as to and from. So we're looking to get one more city after this. And I believe that was Davenport. So we got it discovered already, we just haven't delivered to or from it. We'll probably be taking a virtual nap after this delivery, just to maintain some sunlight,
Go
some
straight
daylight.
up.
I never did check my emails, I guess, as far as for the new special transports that we have here for Iowa. I just noticed that. Whoopsie. I'm such a terrible trucker. Virtual trucker. I don't do this professionally, so I'm only professional in the virtual sense. Got the flag waving over there, America.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Sky is telling me we gotta get off on the next exit. Alright, Sky. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alrighty then. Following that car. Turn left.
Turn left.
Sun is going down. So that means we're headed west. No, we should be going south. Well, for the time being, we're going somewhat west. But for the most part, we should be heading back south. Our final destination. What's going on there, David?
Keep right, and then exit right.
How's your day going? Welcome on in.
Exit right.
Now we got to exit on this right.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, we're getting the bugs worked out there, David. I guess first we got a little bit of a rough start, but we're ironing them out. Your GPS likes to tell me to take breaks. I just close notification, keep track. Oh, that's nice. Sometimes I do ignore Sky, especially when I gotta go a different way than what it's showing me on the GPS. She gets mad at me. I just tune her out. I know she's gonna get mad at me. It's just her nature. Yeah, also just checking out some more of Iowa. We're heading down to, I like to call it Snonotuma. Closer to the southern border of Iowa. We'll only have one more city after this, I guess, as far as to get acquired for a cruising event. You're about to get the diesel burning and tires turning. Nice. So you're doing some trucking too there, David Moon? Right now. This will be our third load, I guess, as far as for today. It took some short hauls. We're getting her done. Could be headed back south here now. Yeah, now we're going. This is more south. Now we got the sun to the west. Sun is over to our west. Well, sorta. Tends to want to stay in our windshield.
Keep right, and then turn right.
May of 16, over 8,000 hours. Holy smoke. Yeah, I got nowhere near that. I mean, I've had the game, I guess, as far since it came out back in 13, but I don't even have near that many hours. Not even close. I think the last time I checked there, I'm still maybe 1,300 at the most. I got a lot of other games I like to play. I think if I was to combine all the games that I have played, I probably have over 8,000. Gotta spread it out a little bit. Alright, we're almost to our delivery. Okay, no choo-choos, no whammies. Do 2013. Did I say 1913? I don't think I did. Only takes a month to get your CDL
Get ready.
here in Washington. That's about what it takes here. Gotta take that course. Costs you a pretty penny. I think the last I checked on that, it's about $5 or $6 grand to take the course. Some people just consider it to be just an investment. Because you're gonna earn that probably within your first month or two of getting a job with the CDL. I guess it just depends on how you look at it. For me, I just feel $5,000-6,000. Quite a good chunk of change, I guess, as far as to spend. Alright, where do they need this thing? They need it to be right over there. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to take a virtual nap after this. Do. It's kind of hard to believe that this game has been out at this point now for almost 12 years. Pretty close to 12 years. And we're getting a lot more states, I guess, as far as completed. It's only taken them 9 years, I guess, as far as to get to, I think when Missouri came out. Someone had made the point, I guess, as far as it only took them 9 years, I guess, as far as to get to that point. But when you look at the quality of the way the states are depicted, I think they've done a damn good job. Damn good job. I don't mind supporting games, I guess, as far as that. Put the time in and the quality. What's going on there, Jack Doll? Yeah, it's not cheap, but it pays well. Yeah, so I've had a lot of people tell me that, I guess, as far as you spend that much money now, and you'll probably earn that back within your first month or two, I guess, as far as of actually, having your CDL. I've had that happen there, but it's like, I don't know, it just seems like a big hit to the pocketbook, I guess, as far as like that, because you're not really guaranteed either, I guess, as far as that you'll get the job, number one, because there's a lot of people that have a CDL now, and being able to get the position, I guess, as far as that you apply for wherever you go. So there's that. But then there's also the fact that you may not even get to drive, I guess, as far as much, because there's so many people that I have at least come to know that have a CDL now. It's just like you're eligible, I guess, as far as, so there's a lot of give and take. Gone are the days, I guess, as far as where you're just one truck driver that's a like an owner driver, and you can make your own time. I guess as far as for that, you don't have as much of that anymore. And even if you do try that, it's going to be even more expensive for you because of all the costs that you have. So it's a very expensive industry to get into, indeed. But the amount of money that you can make, I guess, as far as doing it, definitely are pretty good. So we gotta find Davenport now. We got all the cities but Davenport. We're gonna take a virtual nap here first, get some just to maintain some daylight. So let's go here and see if we can find a place to take a nap. We got a lot of roads here to check out too, as well as some viewpoints. Out of War is another really good game. I haven't checked it out. They've had a couple of updates to that game, and I have not played as much as I probably should be. Oh, what's our closest rest stop? Looks like over here. Let's go to that place. That looks good. Let's go check that one out. We'll take ourselves a nap, get some daylight back.
Let's do this.
Trucking is kind of a rat race. Depends on the company you work. Yeah, and I guess that's the point I was getting at there, Chemical. That's kind of the... You're on your own with no one depending on you. You can live in the truck and say... See, I know a couple people that do that too. They have their own truck. They're like their own owner driver. That kind of lifestyle is expensive because you got to deal with all your repairs to the truck, fuel, on top of just feeding yourself and all that stuff. You got to deal with that all on your own. So you're the one that's got to go out there and get yourself the jobs, and stuff like that. It's not easy. It's a tough thing. Can I go out this way? Probably not. And I can't go this way though. Sun's going down. We're gonna take a nap. Yeah, I need to check out Out of Ore. I know they've added some certain things like you gotta have electricity and power hookups to get things running. Just to name at least one thing that I think that they've updated. Yeah, we had a little bit of a rough start there, Jack Dog, as far as, but we're getting things ironed out. Oh man, that was close. Yeah, fuel is the big. Yeah, I would have to say. So for the, I can only go by, I guess, as far as how much they depict the prices in these states and virtually. And I add these numbers up in my head in comparison to what IRL truckers have to deal with. Yeah, you're talking about like thousands of dollars a month in fuel. Kind of crazy.
Keep left and then turn left.
Yeah, we got some things to check out here. We're gonna take a nap first, and then we'll check that out.
Turn left.
Tried to get a picture of a Google car as far as it was with us at one of the stoplights. Kind of missed it though. Tried it when it first came out, but it had bugs. Yeah, because it was early access. Now it's beneficial. Yeah, I haven't got back into it since. I know they've made, yeah, they've definitely made some improvements. I've seen some gameplay of it. I just haven't got myself back into it. Check them out.
Keep right.
One thing I do, one of the gameplays that I did see of it, I guess as far as did show, it does require you need power plants. You got to create power, I guess, as far as to power the machines that you need, I guess, as far as to dig, and all that. On top of having the machinery, the wheel loaders and all that. Oh crap! Gotta get in the right lane here. Let's go around this dude. Alright, here's our rest stop.
It's all over.
Let's get some, get a virtual nap in so we can get some daylight back. That's a good spot. Shut down. 98. 100-gallon tank, $5 a gallon for diesel. Yeah, so I would say that's probably the average. But this one here, so like I got the better part of 200 gallons. So I think it's 250 gallons I got on this truck. So that's what I compare it to. Oh, that's a pole. And we don't want to run into the pole. We got enough damage on the truck already. We're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed here just after 7 in the morning. We got a fuel station right next door. Let's get some fuel. Top up on some fuel. And I don't think we got a repair shop nearby. We'll check this. We'll check the map and see. Put her down. So how much is it here? 331 still. So pretty much statewide here in Iowa, I guess as far as seems to be 331 a gallon of diesel. So again, you can do the math on that. Gets pretty expensive. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way there, Cromwell. I got into some other games. One game I've been getting into quite a bit as far as besides car mechanics sim is Satisfactory. So we finally got past phase 4 into phase 5. And my goodness, I got to figure out some things. As far as you get some of the things we need to get made for phase 5. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Phase 5 is going to be probably even more interesting than it was for phase 4. Truck I'm buying is still financed. $6,000 monthly payment. Holy mackerel. So is that... Good grief, $6,000 a month, I guess as far as for that. I know these trucks aren't cheap, but holy mackerel. So I'd imagine they probably got on like a fast track plan, I guess, as far as to get it paid off with like within a year or two. That's probably part of the reason why it's so much a month. I mean, you can save yourself some money that way, I guess, as far as in the long run, I guess, as far as having to pay interest. That's what I assume. So we need to find a place to get the truck fixed. And we got a repair shop right over here, okay. It's not a Tuma, what I like to call it. So let's go over here and we'll get that checked out so we can get the truck fixed. Then we'll see what kind of loads we can get coming out of this place.
Turn left. Turn left. Keep right.
I haven't heard any complaints about game sounds or whatever being too loud, so I'm gonna keep it where they're at until I hear otherwise.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
You know, Sky sometimes can be kind of pretty bossy.
Where it is.
Yeah, so Chemical, I think you mentioned you got a Peterbilt 579 dump truck. I think that's what you mentioned, if I remember right. So let's get this thing fixed. Smoke it. No, maybe I need to get fix this exhaust or something. Let's get this thing fixed up there. So Confirm. Yeah. Okay, we got it down to 4. Do we have anything? No, everything else looks good. Looks fine. Okay, we had that exhaust checked out there, Christopher. I guess I got a little bit of a leak there. It was purchased brand new. These super dump trucks cost 100 to 150. Oh yeah, I know they're not cheap. Peterbilt's got you know, they got it pretty good. So we got a lot of Kenworths, and like I mentioned, the International Work Stars. That's what we got a lot of around here as far as we're doing a similar task like what you're doing. So it's kind of interesting. They got a Peterbilt 579. Where you're at, it's kind of really interesting. Yeah, so far that exhaust, I think I fixed that exhaust leak. Not getting any more smoke in the cab. Let's see what kind of loads we can get coming out of here. Bam, bam, bam. All right, so we'll go to jobs, go to external, and if we can get something going to Davenport, that would be awesome. So we got to get to here. Let's see what we got. Got anything to Davenport? Nothing yet. Burlington, Columbia, Missouri, Iowa City, Des Moines, Davenport. Perfect. Awesome sauce. So that'll be our last city we need to get here for our cruising event. And then it's just the world is our oyster, gets as far as for the rest of it.
Ready to roll.
Right on. We got a little bit of travel time, 21 miles to go pick up the load.
Get ready.
So I think I've had a Peterbilt 389. Correct me if I'm wrong. Peterbilt 389 is our truck of choice, I guess, as far as an ATS. I think my all-time favorite truck is probably the Kenworth W900.
Keep right.
The fact that I've read on the fact that they are discontinuing, I guess, as far as the manufacturer of the W900, which is kind of sad.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Pretty cool truck, Kenworth W900.
Turn right. Keep right.
Mechanic, where are my cars? I don't know. Where are your cars? What's moister than an oyster? Wait, you're moister than an oyster? Yeah, where are your cars there, Danny? So if you're doing them like I do, I guess as far as like to put them in my parking garage. That's what I like to do. We had to buy a new one. So Kenwood W900 are nice. Yeah, I love those trucks. Love that square body kind of design to it.
Keep right, and then
So I think
turn
Danny's trying to give me a hint, I guess, as far as like, I want to see some cars. Well, there's a lot of cars on the road. We'll be playing some more. Oh, Google car. Hold on. Oh crap, can we get him in the picture? Oh crap, he's probably gonna leave. Media. Photo mode. Don't leave. Alright, cool, he's here. I want to get a picture of this Google car. We got video of it, but we didn't get a picture. Let me change this.
What is that?
It's a Google car.
What the is that?
It's a Google car. So let's go. Whoops. Get a little bit of more daylight. Well, that was a shadow there. Let's try it like that. Google car. Cool. I had to get a picture of that guy. There we go. I'm happy now. Talk to text gets 90% of my translation correct. Oh, because it said Kenwood? Yeah. That's funny. I knew what you meant, though. So only 90% of the time? That's good. That's better than some other translators.
turn left.
Oh, we got a picture of... Oh, we are taking some cars. I didn't even realize that's what we were grabbing. Where are my cars? Here's your cars. Here you go there, Danny. Here's your cars. Oh, you know what? I gotta get it from the other way though. Can't get it from this side. That's a bummer. Let's go the other way. Check out this car right in the parking lot. The heck is that, dude? That's pretty cool looking. Not even sure what kind of car that is.
Finally, we are here.
Let's grab our trailer. I think that was what Danny was trying to tell me as far as we're picking up some cars. Going over to Davenport. I haven't been looking to see what kind of loads we're taking, but if I see the city we need to go to, we just grab it. This one's some trucks. Taking some trucks. It's like some Dodge Rams. Yeah. But we do got some cars on the bottom. Now, let me see here. Ford Mustangs on the bottom. We got some Dodge Rams on the top. What do they look like? So how heavy is this load? Yeah, we've been averaging right around 20,000 pounds, I guess, as far as these last 4 loads. Cool. Let's get her on the road. On the road again. This is definitely not a Pagani. I would say probably a Ford Mustang, yeah. You got it covered pretty well. Yeah, they definitely not Pagani. Paganis are very, very noticeable. Let's put it that way.
Turn right.
Yeah, in comparison to CMS, that's probably another Mac Pinnacle. That was a day cab.
Keep left.
You know what I want to do though? I'm gonna go check out this facility right down the road here. This guy's gonna get mad at me. I'm getting off course.
Fine. I'll find a new route.
I'm gonna
Reroute.
check this out over here real quick.
Okay. Let's find a new route.
What's going on in here?
When possible, make a U-turn.
What is going on in here? So, can we go back here? Checking out the sides. Uh-oh. Am I gonna be able to get out of here? Might have made a boo-boo.
Finding a new route.
So it's like a mini mall
Get ready to turn left.
complex in this area. Okay. Alright, let's get her back on the road.
Turn left, and then keep right. Keep right, and then turn left.
Got to do a little bit of sightseeing there, guys. So just work with me here. Alright, we're back to safe in the cab. So what's the temperature though? 77, a little bit cooler today. But it is early. We're just before 9 o'clock on our Monday. See how warm it gets for today. It's a little over 500 miles in. This will be our 4th haul. If my count's correct.
Keep left.
Sit back, relax, just enjoy the ride. Heading over to Davenport here in Iowa. Which way are we going? We're going this way.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
So after we deliver this thing, it's the whole state will be our oyster. We can go wherever we want. So we'll have all the cruising cities, I guess, as far as completed. So for those of you that missed, I guess, as far as we started the cruising event, I guess, as far as when Iowa was officially released there on Thursday last week. A little bit change of pace here on the channel as far as having some trucking on a Thursday. The cleavage isn't flat. Thanks, ladies. Yeah. Just beware of the boob sweat. Just beware of that boob sweat.
Go straight on.
So we haven't taken any farm equipment yet, I guess, as far as what we have. This dude's hauling a tractor.
Keep right, and then
Having to get some farm equipment. We gotta haul our piece of farm equipment for today.
turn right.
Almost missed my turn. Whoopsie. Alright, so kind of a nice short little haul. 141 miles over to Davenport. Get all 18 gears wound up. Chill out here in the cab. We have gotten to quite a few roads to get as far as discovery here in Iowa, but there's still plenty more to check out. Plenty more to check out.
Keep left. And
Oh,
then
we're turning
turn
left. Alright, gotcha. Thank you, Sky.
Turn left.
Summer, summer, summertime. It made me think of that song. I haven't heard that song in quite a while, actually. Alright, which way do we go? We're gonna go take the express lane. I don't want to cut that red car off in the left lane. Life in the express lane surely make you lose your mind. Life in the express. Guess go watch out for the guardrails. Watch out for those guardrails. Govern at that 65. This will be nice after we get done with this delivery. We won't be governed at the 65. We'll be able to take whatever freight loads we want. That's another positive thing.
Go straight on.
It's gonna be awesome. Wait, is that a biplane? It must be a crop duster up there in the sky, I see. Do. Driving by Braille? What are you talking about here, Chemical? What you talking about? I'm by the seat of the pants, is what it is. Yeah, that must have been a crop duster that was up there in the sky. Couldn't tell if it was a biplane or just a. We have seen the biplane, I guess, as far as at the one farm doing crop dust, and that was pretty neat.
Turn right.
I'll be so glad to not be governed by 65 mile an hour after this load. It's gonna be awesome.
Keep left.
70 more miles to go in Davenport. Yeah, I don't know what you meant by that. I don't know what you talking about, Chemical. I don't know what you talking about. What you talking about, Willis? Iowa's got some pretty neat overpasses. We've seen the Odyssey Bridge. I guess as far as one of the overpasses, it's got two very unique. Well, I think there's four actually. There's two on either end. Very abstract sculptures. I guess as far as at the end of that bridge, that was pretty interesting. Do. Who's going 300 miles an hour? Uh-oh. We got some... Whoa, what is going on here? Oh, we got... What the heck? Oh, a bad accident. Oh, that doesn't look good. That looks bad. Poor dude. How the heck did you do that there, buddy? I think nobody got hurt there. Oh, me? No, I won't be able to go 300, but pretty close to 100. Yeah, nothing like 300, but it's going to feel like going 300 after going 65 for so long. Yeah, we can do the better part of 100 miles an hour. Load it up. I know there's trucks out there that can do 300, I just think that's kind of crazy.
Keep left.
I like to stay within reason, I guess, as far as how fast we can go on the in the truck. So I think I still needed the expressway, so I'm gonna stay on that. Oh yeah, there's the I-80. Yep, we've been there. Yep, we've been to that truck stop. Here in Iowa City. I think the fact that they call it the SCS something or other, so they couldn't name it whatever it is in reality. I know what it is actually called in reality.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Oh.
Keep right.
Don't
and
cut
then
that truck
exit
off.
Right.
He didn't do anything wrong to us.
Exit right. Keep left.
Got
and
it.
then
Thank you,
turn
Sky.
left.
Appreciate your guidance.
Turn left.
Oh yeah, I remember being through here as far as we got all the side streets. We've been through Davenport at least once. We just haven't delivered to it or from it. So this will be official.
Go straight on.
Don't mind if I do. You're getting close to your walk quarry.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Out in PFE. Nice. Poopy cell reception. But it's my last load of the day. Nice.
Turn right.
Very nice. Still gonna be early day. Oh, we got the choo-choo. Choo-choo had to stop us. Choo-choo says stop us, say hello. Hi, choo-choo. Hi, choo-choo.
turn left.
Alright. Got a security checkpoint. We gotta check our load out before they let us in. Make sure we don't got any contraband in any of those cars. Alright, they say we're good.
Here we are.
Alright, where we need to drop these off. Way over on that side of the plant. Okay. Okay, let's get over there. I love that he honking trains. I mean, who doesn't? That's the all-time American favorite pastime. You gotta honk at the train. The fact that we got a train horn on our truck. That is a cool looking bridge over there, I gotta admit. We haven't gone over that one yet, I don't think. So there's the spot we gotta deliver to. So I think the last time we came here, we did a freight load by mistake. I forgot to do and it was at kind of somewhat at nighttime. They got a lot of horns blaring in this facility. Alright, let's see if we can get this in the spot. Uh-oh. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's gonna work? It might work. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Give me the bing. Oh, no bing. Hold on. Straighten her up. There we go. That should be our last city that we need for the cruising event. And it's an Excelente. So we've had one good work. And I think the rest of them are Excelente. Yeah, so only one that has not been in the Excelente. Sweet. So that should be all of our cities gets as far as we need for the cruising event now. Now it's just, we can take freight loads now. Hell yeah, personal goal completed. Awesome. Now this event goes on through quite a this one goes to the 14th of September. So we got the better part of 2 months yet, I guess, as far as this is going to take place. We're trying to gather up as in the community 125 million miles. I think it's, well, that always gets blown out of the park though, I guess, as far as, so in that amount of time, I guess, as far as they'll probably hit that mark, I guess, as far as before that deadline. I don't doubt it. You're getting ads for $200 towels. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's quite a lot for some towels. Alright, so we are just before 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time on our Monday. Which check some loads out. We can take freight market jobs here now. Sweet. Alright, where do we want to go? We want to go, I want to see if we can get a load that we have not done. So we already did a municipal truck. Some logs. Holy crap, that's a long one. Not quite that long. Too long. Too long. Too long. Forecast. So we got some propane. That's too long. We got some ethane. First page. We got some corn. Mobile stacker. I think we're going to take this corn. We're going to take this corn back over to Des Moines. That sounds good. We'll kind of make our way back over to Nebraska. Maybe even take some loads into Missouri, I think. That might be fun.
Here we go.
Hey, don't be honking at me. You hear them? I don't know if y'all can hear that. Alerts going off in here. So apparently that corn is right here in this facility. So let's go check on it at the gate. Yep, it's right here. We gotta just go check in at the gate. Oh, we leveled up. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, so this should already be GPSed up for us. Freight market. Bloop. Taking some corn over to Des Moines. Got some doubles. They need it like pronto too. They need that corn like right meow. Right meow. Alright, where's our corn at? It is... Where do we gotta go? Is it that way? Yeah, it's right over there. I see it. I see it. Did you buy a Ram 1500 or a Shelby Cobra? If I had to choose. I'd go for the Shelby Cobra. I mean, I'm a Chevy man, I guess, at first, but yeah, if I had my choice between only those two cars, definitely go with the Cobra. Picking up our corn. Alright, how heavy is the corn? Ooh, yeah, now we're getting into some heavy loads now. 41,000, so I'm going to imagine these are probably still wet. This corn probably still wet. Probably not, it's probably not dried corn. Got a good amount of moisture in it. Alright, let's get her on the road. 190 miles, getting over to Des Moines. This is a pretty cool facility here they got here in Davenport, Iowa. And I wouldn't doubt this is probably accurately depicted, I guess, as far as for something they do actually have in Davenport. Why are you rerouting? What are you doing, Sky?
Turn right.
Turn right? Okay, turning right. Sky took my GPS away. I wasn't sure which way I had to go. Alright, no choo-choos, no whammies.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
You know what? I'm gonna go check out this way real quick. This guy's gonna get mad at me, but... yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I'm taking this way. So it added about 40 miles to our delivery, but we'll just boogie down over there. It's fine. It'll be fine. So this one so far has been our heaviest load at 41,000.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Listener talking to CB. I don't like the CB anyway. The only time you can use that is as far as if you're in convoy. That's about the only time you can use the CB that I know of. I don't need all that chatter on there, quite honestly. Some of the stuff that they talk about on the CB, it's just like, yeah, I'd rather not. Talking about pickle parks and all that type of stuff, it's like, yeah, I don't need it. Wait, why did it say welcome to Iowa? We're already in Iowa. That was weird. Yeah, so we're coming out of Davenport going to Des Moines. I just saw that "Welcome to Iowa" sign. It's like, what? I don't know what that was all about. Maybe it might be because we're right on the border, the eastern border. Yeah, I'd imagine you probably hear all kinds of funky stories on the CB, even in the dump truck. I've driven with some truck drivers, I guess, as far as some of the stories on there. You got Tammy Two Tooth, I guess, as far as trying to make her rounds, and
Keep left.
Pickle Parks, and yeah, it's crazy. Don't get me started. Like it's so looking at the mirror behind us there, it looks like it's going to rain. What is going on up here? Why is the traffic so slow? What are you doing here, Goody? Your butt moving. Yeah, this feels so much nicer that we're not governed at 65.
Keep left.
I like it a lot. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep going this way. So that one right there, I think is the I-80. I guess as far as truck stop there that we just passed. Well, I imagine you see some wild stuff on the road too. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I've seen some, but I've heard some crazy stuff too. Some of the stories that I've heard on the IRL CB conversations, I guess as far as it's a little bit censored, I'll have to admit. And we're not talking just cursing, we're talking, you know, some really down and dirty stuff. It's like, wow, y'all live an amazing lifestyle. I like to take the approach in here in the virtual sense, I guess, as far as, you know, just take some loads, go check out some sites. Oh, you know what? We need this ramp. We need the ramp.
Recomputing. Keep
You know what
left.
I'm gonna do? We're gonna check out some sites over here.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Need a different gear. There we go. Come on, baby. This guy's got us doing a U-turn here right in the intersection.
Get ready to exit right. Never mind.
No, I want to check this out.
Route.
What's going on over here?
Make a U-turn, finding a new route.
You're getting angry with me there, Sky. Careful.
Please, make a route when possible. Make a U-turn.
Just gonna check this out real quick. Man, this is a big quarry. Holy smokes. Check this out.
When possible. Make
This
a
is pretty freaking cool.
reroute.
Big old quarry.
Please, make a U-turn when possible. Finding a new route.
Should you get a third F50? That depends on what you want to do with it.
Make a U-turn. Never mind.
For
I'll
me,
find
I've
a
only
new
got
route.
one.
Please, make a U-turn.
All right,
and
Sky,
find
we're
a new
doing it.
route. Turn right. Finding a new route.
Big old quarry over in this area. Taking a shortcut.
Reroute.
We took a shortcut. Yeah, this is a big old quarry here. So it's in between Davenport and Des Moines. Look at the size of that thing. They put these bins up here to be able to put different types of rock and dirt,
Keep
and
left, and then turn left.
kind of reminds me of the aggregate plant that we got in my
Turn
town.
left.
Pretty similar. Not quite that big though. Same kind of layout though.
Get ready to exit right.
That was a nice little pit stop. Alright, let's get this. They need this corn in Des Moines and like pronto. Oh, baby.
Keep left.
Alright, we'll keep our eyes peeled for any other roads and ramps we can get on the way. It's like a lot of all that stuff there is going to take us in the wrong direction. So we'll stay on this path. We'll stay on this path. At some point I need to check my email. I guess as far as all the new loads that we have here in Iowa. Especially for special transport. The little envelope there in my road advisor, I guess as far as have been
Keep left.
be kind of funny if it did say, you've got mail. We need to get this ramp. Let's get this ramp.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Go straight on.
I just blew that truck's mind. It's like, what the heck? That dude just went around with me on the right side. We're breaking the law. You betcha we are. It's what we do best. Now we'll have to keep our eyes peeled, I guess, as far as see if we see another Google car. I've never seen one in IRL. I guess as far as with the fact that they got them depicted here virtually, that's pretty crazy. We got at least one more ramp we can get on this side. All the ramps count.
Finding a new route.
Oh, chill out, Sky. It's fine.
Go straight on.
Oh. Oh, that was a pucker factor of about 5 or 6. Holy mackerel. We're good though. We're fine. We made it. You found 2 more cones. Should I buy them? Again, it comes down to if you're wanting to keep them, what you're wanting to do with them. Those types of cars are pretty good. Fix them up, sell them, get some money. You already had 3 million, so it's up to you. Doesn't hurt sometimes to get as far as to make different configurations of the same car. You know, make one like as performance stout as you can, and one that's you know, just standard, or maybe not quite as performance. Oh, we got a rest stop. We can stop over here. Did we get the bypass there? I think we did get the bypass. We're gonna stop in here though.
Recomputing.
Check out this rest stop.
Keep left.
I'm gonna do a loopy-loop around.
Rerouting.
I like these kind of rest stops. You can just do kind of do a loopy-loop around. And we don't need to take a nap yet.
Keep
Oh,
left.
customers getting angry at us now. They wanted their corn like pronto. All right, we gotta stop screwing around. We gotta stop screwing around. Excuse me, coming through. More hammers than a banging into stuff. Is that right? Fab Shop's gonna love me right there, Jackdaw. All right, we'll get this going here. We got another 30 miles to go. Customers getting angry with us. Hey, Popo, how you doing?
Keep left, and then exit left.
Exit in left. We gotta follow the Popo. It's the only bad thing about taking these urgent deliveries is customer gets mad at us when we screw around too much. It's like we just want our load, dang it. Alright, we'll get it there, we'll get it there.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I'd rather exit right than exit wrong. That's all I can say. Oh wait, we gotta go way up here, okay.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Got some side street to get in this area. I have to check this area out, I guess, as far as once we get it delivered. Do a little bit of sightseeing.
Go straight on.
Before we take another virtual nap. So this is just outside of Des Moines, it should be. In and around the outskirts of Des Moines. That's where we were taking it.
Keep left, and then turn left.
You gonna do some story orders? Yeah, you got those too. Some of those can be kind of fun.
Turn left.
You're kind of in that neck of the woods, I guess, as far as you can do whatever the heck you want. Okay, we got a question mark down here too to check it. So I'm thinking it's gonna be either dealership or recruitment agency, also known as a bowling alley. Oh, they're building something over here. That's cool.
Turn left.
Yep, recruitment agency, also known as a bowling alley. Kind of looks like 3 bowling pins on that sign. Oh, another facility we haven't been to here in Des Moines. So we got a picture of the largest grain bin. I forget what city that was in though.
Go straight on.
Forgot what city that was in.
Ready to
Oh, hey Choo Choo, how we doing? Except you're doing downloaded mods. You're loaded 79,480 pounds 3 hours ago. Right on, there you go. 79,000 pounds. So, that was rock you said it was there, right? That's a lot of, that's some heavy rock, that's for sure. Almost 80,000 pounds.
It's all over.
Alright, where do they need this thing? Let's see where they need it at. They need it to be straight on in there. We do have doubles, so they go easy on us with doubles. Bing! Alright, there you go. Oh, that is the wrong button. That's not the first time I've done that. Gotta drop the roll there, dude. There we go. We made it. Rocks for a high school parking lot? Nice. I'll guess that's 75 ton. Wait, what's the guess? We were guessing? I didn't realize we were guessing. So that was an excellent delivery, I guess, as far as for that. We didn't get it late, so that's good. Let's do some sightseeing. Let's do some sightseeing around here in Des Moines. Yeah, so if you're thinking overall, I guess as far as 75 tons, I guess as far as of rocks for parking lot. Yeah, what's over here? So we got a mobile crane we could take there. That's pretty cool. Alright, no choo-choos, no whammies. Oh, what's going on over here? Wait a minute. Let me go in here. What are these dudes doing? They got some doom buggies. Is this the cool crowd? This must be the cool crowd. I don't know what they up to. There's some kiddos, I guess, as far as with some doom buggies. Ooh, garbage trucks. Nice. I want to be able to haul a garbage truck. We'll probably just do a little bit of sightseeing here before we take another virtual nap. Kind of on that fringe there of nighttime. We got a recruitment agency there, sweet. Boo, 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 boo. A little bit of a suburb over here, nice. What's going on there, Whirlwind? Right now we're just doing... Oh! My bad. Oh, goodness. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I got a little carried away there. My bad. You alright? Yeah, he'll be fine. He's fine. Make sure he gets back going. You're fine. Just shake it off. Throw some dirt on it. You're good. You just got up? I appreciate you stopping in there, Whirlwind. You got a shift there tonight, I guess, as far as dispatching. Whoa, easy, 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 easy. Oh, that was close. Close call. Oh, we got the Goodyear plant. Let's see what we got in here. This is pretty cool looking. We got the Goodyear rubber plant. Let's see, they got any loads here for garbage trucks? What do they got in here? I'm gonna check this out real quick. They have no garbage trucks. So they do have glass racks, concrete barriers, and a rough terrain forklift. Okay, I want to check it out. Oh, so maybe we can take a garbage truck. Check out that Goodyear rubber plant. Now, those are pretty legit garbage trucks there. Got the compactor in the back, yeah. Google car. Keep running into those Google cars. Now, can we get into this Goodyear plant? How do we get in here? Must be over here. Yeah, looks like right here. Let's see what they got in here. Imagine some type of rubber products, maybe? But something we haven't taken today is a piece of farm equipment or some beef. Those of you that might need some for your tacos. Alright, let's see what we got coming out of Goodyear. There is some yard trucks, some industrial pallets, and some big tires. Pretty long delivery there. It was a little bit longer than I would like them to be. But that's what we got coming out of the Goodyear plant. Cool. Yeah, nice. Seeing what we got available for us. It's definitely a Taco Tuesday. Yeah, we need to get ourselves some type of farm equipment and some type of beef products. Maybe some live cows, some moo moose. You know what? I want to go back the other way. There's a piece of road that I did miss down here. Turn it around. Oh, got an invisible barrier there. Oh, what the heck, dude? I'm like on a glidable barrier here. What the heck? There's like a crazy collision right there. Wait, did that not gamble? Gamble. Oh, they risked that one? That was a good gamble. Good deal. Just making sure it worked. Got another raffle going on there too. Yeah, we got a little piece of road down here to get. So I guess we'll go this way. Missing all the gears. Whirlwind's getting up there. I think the last I remember we were in like 27th or something here, 21st. Get yourself up in that top 5. Alright, let's see. Do we have... We gotta check our map. Check our map here real quick. So navigation, world map. And I need to find... Oh, you know what? We gotta go check all this out over here. And if we go that way to this rest stop, I think, or maybe even up here. Check out some of these roads over here. Alright, let's head over this way for starters. We'll go there and then head up this way. That'll work. Well, you know how that goes there, guys. No guarantees. No guarantees.
Turn right. Keep right, and then turn
Yeah, there's the top 5 as it stands there currently. We're about midway of the month. Oh, come on, dude. What are you doing? Because you got a convertible Mustang, think you're just on the road. Well, just as bad as Jeep owners. No way in hell you're getting in the top 5 of foods anytime this year. You got to get in on the gambles or the raffles. Maybe do a little bit of gamble. Where are you at there? Never say never. Where's your rank anyway? I've seen folks that get as far as do like a couple of gambles and get themselves in the top 5.
Go straight on.
Never impossible. You're only 24th. That's not too far back. You're right behind Whirlwind, actually. May take you a little bit to get up into the top spot. Racer Batman's holding that title pretty strong.
Go straight on.
Time to do some sketchy stuff. Do-da, do-da. Oh my god. Yeah, they're chemical. You're not too far behind. Just getting it on the raffles. You can play the mini games too. You can do the slots, and even do the gamble.
Final. We got it.
All right, so we can actually get the truck fixed, fuel up, take a nap. All the things over here. Right on. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's service her up. Get the buff on all the scratches. So that's good there. Dual beans. And we'll get her filled up and we'll take a nap. Oh, got Danny's playing with the crayons. He found the box of crayons. What color did it change the redeem to? Trying to get it. I've been trying like crazy as far as to get the color that actually scribbles on the screen is the same color that changes the redeem button to. Haven't been able to figure that out. Alrighty then, let's top her off on some fuel, and we'll take a nap. Now, if we go to bed, go to take a nap, I guess as far as right now, that'll be about 5 o'clock in the morning. We'll get up. Probably go check out some more roads before we take a nap. 5 o'clock will be still a little bit dark. Let's go back this way. Go check out some more roads where we got a little bit of daylight. A little bit of sightseeing, playing a little bit of tourism. Okay, let's go this way. Shortcut. Time to do some loopity loops. Do-da, do-da. Uh-oh. Thought maybe we could get right back off. No problem, we'll go back this way and we'll loop it back around. We they got that all blocked off right there, so we can't turn around there, unfortunately. Probably for good reason. Just taking in the sights. A little bit of bobtailing here. I think we're in and around Des Moines. Somewhere around Des Moines. Middle section of the state. Should have an exit coming up here somewhere. Let's see, if we go straight, and we can loop it back around. Ooh, Popo's sitting over there. B-trap. Watch out for wildlife at dusk or dawn. Interesting. We never had that saying on our information board. There's the Capitol building, so we must be in Iowa City? Yeah, that's the Capitol building. We already got a picture of that, dude. Iowa City is a little bit west of Des Moines, from what I remember. Oh, I should have took that exit. Hey, nabbit. I meant to take that exit. I meant to take that exit. Time to do some sketchy stuff. Do-da, do-da. Hold on. Don't try this at home. Don't try this at home. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, good. You know what? I might be able to get a better picture of it this way. Maybe not. I think we already got a pretty good picture of it. Yeah, we're going up the down staircase. Gamble 100. Oh, God. That was a big one. And you won. Look, see, look at that. Yeah, it does work. Bot gave you a, cut you a break on that one. Woohoo! There you go. Where are you at now? Ah, look at all the cool murals on that that building there. That's pretty neat. Don't get to see that going in the other direction. Yeah, we're going the wrong way on interstate. You're not looking at it wrong. Yeah, check your fluids, check your rank. You're not in the top 5 yet, but I'd imagine that probably got you up to pretty good. 13th from 24th. There you go. Cut your rank in half, basically, from where you were. Need some brights on. Dang it, I want to go across the median, but it won't let me. Got that barrier there. Try to get some more roads, and I goofed up big time. Oh god, get out of his way. We're playing a little bit of chicken here on the interstate. Oh god. Oh god. Oh crap. Hold on. Whoop. Alright, we got a rest stop over here. Let's go to this rest stop and let's take a nap. That's enough screwing around on the interstate. Let's take ourselves a nap. Wait, we got to be on this side? Must be have to be on this side. There we go. Park it right there. Give me some daylight. Thank you very much. This before 7:30 in the morning on a Tuesday. Beautiful. So where the heck did we end up now? Wait, are those? What's that out there? Oh, they're just rocks. I thought it was some kind of livestock or something. Hey. That sign said Eisenhower Interstate System. Yeah, Eisenhower was one of the. So that's a little bit of history lesson. A lot of the interstates and roadway infrastructure that we have was all due to Eisenhower. President Dwight D. Eisenhower back in, I forget when exactly, whenever he served. So this is why we have a lot of the roadways that we do now. The initial reason that we had all these roadways, I guess, as far as created, not only for people to travel, but also just to have pathways, I guess, as far as to get our military, I guess, as far as from point A to point B. So it's kind of a win-win situation, I guess, as far as for both military and the everyday common consumer. So kind of cool, I guess, as far as that they do have the Eisenhower Interstate System. So I believe, if I remember right, I think this is on the I-80. Let's check our map. Let's check the I-80 or the map to see if this is the I-80. Yep, we are on the I-80. And we've got another photo op over here. I just realized. Let's see what that photo op is all about on the other side of the expressway. You gotta go check that out. Ike was the commander of the Allied Forces in Europe, World War II. Right. I think he saw something, I guess, as far as with being able to do, having proper transportation routes, I guess, as far as for military. So we could probably, again, don't try this at home. We're gonna jump the median. Check out. Oh, just like I said, don't try this at home. Don't try that at home. Wow, that was a big hit. Yikes! I thought I was clear. Apparently I was not. So there's one down this way. Let's see. Am I going the right way? Hold on a second. I gotta double check again. Holding up traffic. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. Okay, just making sure. Sorry, I get myself going again. Not true. What's not true? You know what? We need a road in that stop there too. About Ike? What was not true? I mean, he was the commander of the Allied forces in Europe, World War II. Plus the roadways, I guess as far as to why we have a lot of the interstates that we have. I mean, the sign even says so. So I don't know what wasn't true. Well, apparently we did get a picture of this already. Well, we do have another picture to get up the way there a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do another UE here onto the interstate. Try not to hit anything again. His title was Supreme Commander of Allied Forces, right? That much I can confirm. But then he also became Commander-in-Chief, I guess, as far as being the President. So I'm a little bit confused of what was not true. Alright, well, what's this photo? Oh, you know what? This was the tree in the road, or the log in the road. Yeah, that's what it was. I just remembered now. Let's see if we can get a picture of this tree log in the road. Let's see here. See if we can get a better view of this. Boop. Oh crap, let's get over here. I want to block traffic. Get on the shoulder. Alright, hold on. Hold on, I'm working on it. I'll stay out of your way. So it should be right over here somewhere. Let's check our photo album. So there should be. Okay, that's that rest stop. We don't want that one. This tree in the road right there. Where is it at? Well, the fact that this thing doesn't go up high enough. Where's the tree in the road? Doesn't let us go high enough. Be able to see it. Let me try this. So can I do? Let's see. Focus, transmission strength. Doesn't let me go any higher. That's a bummer. I can't go any higher. So how am I supposed to get a good picture of the tree in the road? Yeah, up and down, so I'm as high as I can go. That's a bummer, man. How am I supposed to get that? So it's showing it right there, but we can't actually see it. So am I going to have to get up on the hill to actually get a good look at this thing? Might have to get up on the hill. Gotta get creative here. So what I'm gonna do, let's back it up. But it'll let me do it. So we gotta get creative here with it. Oh, okay, that's as far as we can go there. Alright, hold on. Alright, see if this gets us any closer. This is kind of a crazy one, I guess, as far as we can be able to get a picture of. Alright, let's try it this way. Can I get a picture of the tree in the road? For real? This is as high as I can go. This is kind of a bummer, so am I going to have to focus out? Let's try field of view. Do they have that? That's just focusing. Okay, where's the field of view? That's a roll. We don't have field of view? What the heck, man? Oh, it does have zoom. Alright, let's try that. I want to get up there. Won't let me up there. This is a bummer. So I can't get a picture of the tree in the road. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to get up on this hill? That's gonna be crazy. Let's see if I can get up on the hill. Won't let me up on the hill. This is the craziest photo I've ever had to get. There's no way to get up on that hill. Yeah, I think they borked on this one here. Can I go through here? Yeah, that's as high as we can go. Gotta be a way to get that picture. I'm gonna get this stinking picture. I literally locked the diff. Nope, it's got a collision right there. Alright, let's see what that'll do. Park and brake. See what this will do. Just trying to get up high enough there so I can get the darn picture. Go to the next exit, take a right, and then the first right. Oh, is that it? So I'm looking at the map there, I guess, as far as it didn't show. Yeah, this is a terrible way to get the picture. That's for sure. So we got to take the next exit on the right. Is that what you're saying? And I'm assuming going that way. I see. We're gonna go check that out then. Definitely can't get it this way. That's for sure. Oh, got the parking brakes still on. My bad. Fix that. Oh, yeah, I still got the diffs on. Turn those off. Oh, I need the diffs. There we go. There we go. We got this. Alrighty then. Let's make sure we're clear. Oh god, they got that barrier in the way. Shoot. Oh boy. Okay, you can't turn around that way. Wait for the traffic. Alright, this way. Gotta reorient myself. There we go. And we got some damage. That's what's crazy too. Alright, we got ourselves reoriented. Oh, I still got the, thought I had the diffs off. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta turn the diffs off. Thought I had them off. Bloop. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, I guess, as far as it just got all jacked up, I guess, as far as we're trying to get off that hill. So, word of the wise, I guess, as far as you can't get a picture from that overpass. Let's see what this tree in the road's all about. So, if anything, that would give you a good indication as far as that's not a good way to try to get that picture. Come on, Mr. U-Haul. So we can go this way. And take the next exit on the right. This is kind of taking us way out of the way though. Unless that's is that a, hold on. Is this a undiscovered passage here? Can't go that way. Oh, bummer. If I didn't get stuck here. Beep, beep. What's going on there, Tiny? Yeah, so I'm thinking we gotta find that hidden road there. So I was looking at that farm that we just passed here. Oh, come on, truck. Don't fail me now. Got some horsies out here. How's it going there, Tiny? What's up, mother trucker? Well, right now we're trying to get a picture of this tree in the road. We got some hidden roads that gets us far to check out here. Let's check this out. Oh, that was not a good turn. New passage, there we go. So these roads count towards the total roads discovered too. Always got to be on the lookout at least for these hidden passageways. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Okay, so we can't go that way. What's going on over here? Yeah, we definitely went the extra mile there, didn't we there, Chemical? So, is it a literal tree in the road? I got some pretty cool antique farm equipment. This episode on CSI, right? So it's a literal tree in the road. Look at that. It's the literal tree in the road. Check that out. So what we gotta do... Okay, I got an idea here. Let's... That is pretty crazy looking. Yeah, this is a much better picture this way. That'll be a good picture. Alright, let's go ahead and go to photo mode. See if we can get the combine in there too. Tree in the road. Let's do this. Let me get the whole tree in the picture. That's a good one. We'll go with that. Pretty cool. And I'm assuming that does actually exist in IRL. Just had a smoke can type in. Totally understandable there, Tiny. Picture behind and you can head south? Can you really? Oh, cool. Check that out then. So I see the two roads that are blocked. You can actually head south. Oh, you can. Check that out. I'm gonna climb the tree. Yeah, so you can see the other two roads are blocked, but this one you can head south. Backhanded help here. Yeah, I appreciate that one. I'm assuming I would have probably eventually figured that out, but I was really trying to get a picture from this way here, and it's obviously not possible. Obviously not possible. So this would be a pretty cool picture too. Tree in the road. I guess if I were right from there. Check it out. I think that was a much better picture down that hidden pathway though. So this road continues over this way. Yeah, I appreciate the help there, JW. We would have been on the struggle bus there for a while, I guess, at first. Alright, which way do we want to go now? Let's check our map. Check our map here real quick. So, we want to go... Where are we at? We're right over here. Let's go... Oh boy. So this is all undiscovered here. So we got another photo op over here. So I guess what we'll do is we'll head... What is that? West? Let's go west to this road and see what's going on over here. So we want to go west, which is this way. Oh yeah, we need to get this truck fixed too. Come on, baby. Holy mac, we got all kinds of roads over here. All kinds of hidden roads out here. Yeah, I know we're not on the map. There's all kinds of hidden roads in here. That's crazy. Yeah, we're not even on the map, I guess, as far as, let's see. So can we go this way? Yeah, let's continue going this way. Man, there's so many different ways that we can go. Gotta check all these hidden roads out. So what's over here? We gotta go back this way. What is this all about? Covered bridge. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, Mission County, no, Madison County Bridge, my bad. This is cool. Madison County Bridge. That's a neat little nest egg, or Easter egg. Gotta get a picture of that for sure. Madison County Covered Bridge. Alright, let's go take a picture of that. Pretty cool. Steam achievement, yeah, I heard that. Nice. Okay, so let's see if we can get a picture of the bridge. Checking out all the cool things today. So what does it say? It says the Bridge of Madison. Whoa, we don't want that in there. There we go. We'll check out some more hidden roads. Yeah, we actually got a Steam achievement for that too, I guess, at first, for navigating off the path, off the beaten path. Yeah, I'm gonna loop-de-loop it back around. There's some more roads we can get. This way. Yeah, the fact that all these types of roads do count, I guess, as far as towards the percentage of roads discovered. See, where does this end up now? Let's go. Let me see here. I gotta check my map. Hold on a minute. Check our map. Where do we want to go? We want to go. You know what? I think I'm gonna go continue west and go this way. We'll backtrack over this way. Yep, and go right back towards Des Moines. I think that'll work. Sweet. So yeah, let's go continue this way. Yeah, we'll loop it back down towards Des Moines. Oh, wrong gear. I'd like to be able to get another load in, I guess, further before we get. Oh, we still got some daylight. was a pretty cool adventure, I guess, as far as check out those hidden roads to get that tree in the road. And that bridge, that was pretty neat. Definitely need to get the truck fixed too. Hopefully once we get back into Des Moines there, I guess, as far as oil else, we get the truck fixed. Had that little fender bender, I guess, as far as with the truck's still running though. Alright, we need to head north. Is that right? I need a compass is what I need. Always gotta check the map. Yeah, I think we gotta head north, which is this way. Let me double check my map. So my sense of direction. Yep, that's the way we want to go. Actually, that's gonna be east. Then we're going north. Going east. Okay, we're good. Oh, those big on road markers. God, I hate those things. Oh, squeaking it in there, squeaking it in there. Oh, good. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Woo. I don't know why they gotta make those road markers so brutal. I mean, even in actuality, I guess, as far as you can just run those things right over. Seems kind of silly that they're so brutal. Take the express lane. Wow, people's 55. Which I am going 70. These people are actually going the speed limit. I'm actually the one that's speeding. Imagine that. Must be going uphill. Of course, I was in the gravel there too. Kind of slows you down a little bit. Heading ourselves back up into Des Moines. Des Moines, also known as. How many folks, I guess, as far as pronounce it as Des Moines? It's kind of what it looks like when you sound it out. Just a typical Mac. I mean, I like this Mac. I got over 100,000 on this thing. It's done me well. So no repair shops here, unfortunately. So we do got the means to get some fuel. Yeah, the only thing we're lacking over here is a repair shop. I'm gonna loop it back around. I'm gonna get these roads. Okay. Let's get the ROADs. Man, we got all that spaghetti over there. Hey, choo-choo's yelling at us. Hey, that's an Amtrak. That's pretty cool. That's actually an Amtrak. Alright, we need to find a repair shop. So let me see. If nothing else, I might just call a tow. Let's see what we got here, though. Pull over officially. And let's see if we got it. Scam twack. Is that what we call it there, Roland? So let's take a look at the map. And do we have... Where are we at? Right over here. So we can take this one going this way. Get 34. And that will eventually take us, I guess, we'll right here. Get that road discovered. Cool. So we're working on our way almost to 83%. Cool deal. Here we go. Alright, let's get over there. I think that's the first train that we've seen that's actually like a passenger train as opposed to a cargo train. Check out some more sites on our way over to that repair shop.
Straight on, and then keep right. Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Got some suburbs in through here. Someone's building, like they're siding the house. Oh, look at the hot air balloons. Balloons. Sky's starting to look real nasty. I don't like that look. Look at that sky. 99 red balloons go by. I don't think there was actually 99 balloons there, but they're right over there. Right on the other side of the tree line. That's a big old swamp here, looks like. There they are. Right over the swamp. They're hovering over the swamp. Just traveling a little bit through, so we're going eastbound. Eastbound, I guess, as far as on 34, trying to make our way back up into Des Moines. Checking out the sights on our way there. We're gonna have to head north. Take a Louis, gets as far as here at the intersection.
Go straight on.
Oh, not this intersection. Okay. Never mind. I'll take that back. Next intersection. Yeah, so Tiny, you probably got some experience with driving these Macs. This one's a Pinnacle.
Keep left.
Gotta go through. It's not a Duma. Chemical trying to get up in that top 5. Ooh, you almost got that. You almost got the big jackpot there.
Exit now.
Yeah, you get the 3 robots in a row, you get the big jackpot. You never been in a Mac? So how would you know that it's just a typical Mac? I have to ask the question.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left. Keep left. And then turn left.
What do you mean they don't have enough money in the world? What has money got to do with it? What's money got to do with it? Alright, we gotta get this, let's get this thing fixed.
Rat balance is now finished.
Damn right I am. Kim says, I'm gonna get up there today. Alright, so let's fix her up. We had a little bit of a little fender bender, I guess, as far as in our excursion. Get her fixed up, so I'm gonna place the brakes. They're starting to squeak. There we go. Now we're good. All better. Cool. Not the first time you've been to that repair shop. I'm kind of confused there, Tiny. What does that mean they don't have enough money in the world? Ooh, big gamble. Oh, not so good for Brent. Ouch, that smarted a little bit. Oh no, Kim. Well, damn. I mean, you can just do percentages like Brent did. But you know what I'll do? Let's do another raffle. So is there a raffle already in progress? There is not. So let's do this. I can do this. Get in there quick, though. Get in there quick. 30 seconds. That one's the big raffle. These new ones, though, gutless and uncomfortable and a pile of junk. But if you've never driven in one, I guess as far as how do you know? Screw fluid, I'm over. Oh no. Don't give up. Well, you're earning yourself fluids even as while the stream is live. Yeah, you definitely went full send, that's for sure. Previous comment. What was the previous comment? Yeah, about the new ones being a pile of junk. I've been in the industry since 2009. Oh, okay, I missed that one. I've been around trucks my whole life. The old Macs were dependable. Yeah, the old Macs definitely were. Old Macs definitely were. But, I don't know, I guess I just kind of go by how this one has responded, I guess, as far as virtually. And that's my only critique, I guess, as far as of the Mac Pinnacle. Plus, I see a lot of the farmers around here use the Pinnacle. If they're going to go new, at least anyway, if they're you know, just trying to update or upgrade, I guess, as far as from what they had. I see a lot of the Mac Pinnacles being used, I guess, as far as for that. So yeah, so just seeing what I can see IRL as far as the way it responds here virtually, that's my only critique. That I guess as far as I can say, they can't be that bad a truck. One thing I could probably say, I guess, as far as if it's got, like, a lot of these newer trucks have the automatic shifting, I guess, as far as where you don't actually have to shift it, you know, type of thing. That, I don't know how I feel about that, because I was a diesel mechanic in the service. I guess as far as for most of the trucks that I had to drive, you know, like the deuce and a halves and the 5 tons, you all had to shift it. It was all manual shift. So that's one thing I can say about these new trucks. I feel like they've probably dummied the horsepower down because of all that automatic nature, I guess, as far as of the transmission. It's different when it comes to farm use in OTR. Oh yeah, I don't doubt that. Yeah, different purposes that it's being used for. I would imagine, I guess, as far as just based on what I've witnessed, I guess, as far as virtually, these things are kind of dog out, I guess, as far as if you go too much beyond a certain weight. So that's understandable. This bot blows. Hey, you go easy on the bot. You be nice to the bot. Yeah, you can scold it. Slap it up there a little bit. Gotcha. Yeah, so the fact you've been in trucking, I know you've been IRL trucker, I guess, as far as for quite some time, so I didn't realize it was 2009. And I'm sure you've probably had all kinds of trucks that you've driven. You can give yourself a shot there too, Chemical. You can do exclamation point shot. That is a premium command, I guess, as far as just be aware of that. You know what? Let's get another raffle going. I feel like another raffle, is there? Boop. Get another raffle. 30 seconds, get on that raffle. I mean, my 2024 Peterbilt has a 550 horsepower. See, I think that's what this one's got, if I remember right. We were able to put that one in this Mac with a 45K, no problem. Yeah, that sounds pretty legit there, Tiny. Pretty legit. These types of trucks, I guess, as far as no matter new school or old school, it's not really about the horsepower, it's about the torque. How much torque you can get out of the engine. So they're more, you need the torque, I guess, as far as for the pulling power, right? So just because it's a 500 some odd horsepower engine doesn't mean it doesn't have more than efficient torque, I guess, as far as out of it. So I think on this one, if I remember right, it is that one that you just mentioned. I think it's, I did initially had a Detroit diesel in it, but I kind of like the sound of this one better. And I think it just has to do with the way the sounds are done for those particular engines in this game. They just haven't done it very well. That's the only reason why I've gone that route. Let's see what we can get from this place here. What kind of loads they got coming out here? While we're at it, let's see what they got in this place. 1950 torque. I don't know if this one, what this one has. In fact, I could probably stop at that repair shop again just to find out. Let's grab a load. So we're down here, and it's not a Tuma, what I like to call it. We got some roof shingles. Holy crap, that's a long one. So we got some cattle equipment. That's going into Nebraska. Pallets, cooling tower, guardrails. You know what? We're gonna take this cattle equipment. 265. This might get us into nighttime a little bit, going to Omaha, Nebraska.
Let's do that.
Let's give it a shot. Yeah, it's gonna get us into nighttime. I just realized it. I didn't realize it was quite that late. Let's get it hooked up. I don't remember what the torque is on this one, but I don't think it's quite that high.
Ready to roll.
Not this one, anyway. I want to say it's probably 800 and something. Yeah, I think it was 800 and something. And again, I don't... Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the cattle equipment. That's right. Wrong trailer. I'll put my pics of my rig in the Discord to be right back. Yeah, no problem. I think you've mentioned before, just as far as what you're currently driving, but I forget. I know Chemical's driving a Peterbilt 579 dump truck. He's hauling about 80,000 pounds of rock. let's get this on the road. 226. Yeah, it's definitely gonna get us in at nighttime, but we'll tough through it. We've talked through a lot of stuff today.
Turn right, and then turn left. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
There's another Jeep owner. We checked out a lot of really cool sites today. Even I think the highlight was the tree in the road. If I do say so myself, I think it was that tree in the road. That was a really good one. Finally got that picture. That dude's hauling the tractor over there.
Keep right.
What are you doing, dude? Alright, he had his blinker on, so I'll give him that. He had his blinker
Turn
on.
right.
Me, coming through.
Keep right.
You're gonna hit that slot. I can feel it, Chemical. You're gonna hit that slot. So the maximum you can get if you get all 3 robots is 1,000 units of fluid. Pretty much the same as a raffle, just a little bit different way to get it. Alright, we're on the road again. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize all this time I had my brights on. Let's turn those off. Turn the brights off. We don't need those on. That's it. Chemical getting all mad at the bot. Slap it up a little bit more. Oh no, Brent. Oh no. Brent went all in too, I guess, as far as so. See, look at that. What the heck? You got 10,000 already? What? How the heck did you get 10,000 already? That's crazy. I missed something there. But there you go. Trying to multitask here. That doesn't work too well. Did you get that? Who won that last raffle? I guess that's what I missed. Do. Wait, where'd you add him there, Tiny? General Media and Discord? Cool. I'll have to check those out. Yep, we got another raffle going on there, so... Trying to see. Kim, how did you get... I missed something. You got 10,000 fluids already?
Go
Even though
straight
Kitty
on.
photobomb, yeah. Got a little kitty in there, I guess, as far as the... Got my hands full at the moment here. I'm gonna check that out, I guess, as far as once I don't have my hands full of driving. I've been having a hard enough time keeping it on the road as it is. We'll definitely get that checked out there, Tiny. I appreciate you posting those up there in General Media.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Yeah, this will definitely get us a little bit in the nighttime, but not too bad. You know how well I do, I guess, as far as driving at night.
Left, and then turn left.
Some of you folks know much too well. Alright, so let's do this way. Turn left.
Turn left.
Oh, we get some more roads? We get some more roads. You want a raffle, then gamble and won. Yeah, so did you win that big raffle? That was 5,000. Yeah, I missed won that one that I put up there, I guess, as far as manually. Yeah, so if you got that one, I guess, as far as it's trying to give you all the opportunity in the world, I guess, as far as to get back up there. We need a nighttime driving only. I might have to add that. I might have to add that one. I do terrible at night with driving. Terrible. That could be something we could add as far as a nighttime redeem. Nighttime driving redeem. I'm going to earn and slow away for now. Yeah, I mean, you can slow your roll. There's a lot of different ways you get as far as you can go about it. Sometimes when you get too carried away, the bot just kind of be like, hey now, listen here, Linda. This is my house.
Keep right, and then
Sometimes
exit
just sitting
right.
in here and lurking and just let them accumulate, I guess, as far as over time. And then just
Exit
wham bam thinking, man, I guess, as far as the bot would be like, I'll show you. I've seen plenty of viewers take that approach to it, and it's done them pretty well. The main thing with the fluids, I guess, as far as that you're just here. If you're here during the live streams, you're gonna earn at least something that way, just by being here. Granted, it's gonna be a lot more slower that way, but you know, it'll slow earn you something. He cock blocked your phone. Yeah, he does it to everybody. The bot does it to everybody there, Kim. It's not just you. Don't take it too personally. Yeah, definitely don't try to take it too personally. I know there's plenty of folks in here who can probably say the same thing, and the bot's done them dirty. That bot likes to play dirty sometimes. Subs always get double channel points on every channel as well. Absolutely. So obviously, if you sub to the channel, that's why I tend to add the benefit, I guess, as far as if you find yourself in the top 5 of the leaderboard, or I guess as far as exclamation point top space fluids. If you find yourself in the top 5, you can earn yourself a sub or a resub and or a VIP for the channel if you choose.
Okay, let's find
That
a new
way, not
route.
only can you enjoy that ad-free viewing experience, but you get more channel points.
Go
Get more
straight
channel
on.
points quicker. So I'm trying to make it a little bit more valuable, I guess, as far as to be here every stream. This is actually pretty cool, I guess, as far as they got this part of the expressway
Right.
lit up,
And then exit
even though we're
right.
in the nighttime. Yeah, so we did have a couple of blunders. Oh crap! Oh my god!
Rerouting.
I missed my. I heard her say it to the right. All right, we're backing up. I'm not. I'm done with all the re. All right, we got to go down to this place.
Turn right.
All right, where do they need this at? Where do they need these? So it's cattle equipment. You know, I never did look to see how heavy this was either. This is, oh, it's only 6,000. So our heaviest load that we've had has been like 40,000, which was that corn so far. So do that. Where they need this thing? Right over there. I think we can handle that. I think we can handle that. We're gonna see if we can get another load here. We need to take a nap out here too. So let's go to here. Let's take a nap. Let's go. Where do we want to go? You know what? We can get this garage right over here down the road. All right, cool. Let's do that.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I don't need that one. Let's go to here. There we go. Let's head right down the road. I guess as far as to that garage. All right, let's go ahead and buy it. Yep. You've seen it a million times before. It's just another garage. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead. Take a sleep. Get some daylight back. Alright, just before 8:30 in the morning on our Wednesday. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Anywho, we got ourselves we got a nap, got some more daylight. Let's see if we can grab another load. So should be just in and around Des Moines. Let's take another freight market. Oh, that's right. We did make it over here in Nebraska. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we went to Omaha. That's right. Let's head back into Iowa. What kind of loads we got coming out of Omaha? We already took some scaffolding. Moving containers. Anything good? We got a wheel loader. That's going down that way though. I want to go into Iowa. Go to Oklahoma, Colorado. Anything going to Iowa? We got one going to Waterloo. It's just tableware. You know what? Let's take that one. Let's take some tableware over to Waterloo.
Ready to roll.
57 miles to go get this load though. Holy smokes.
Turn right.
Alright, let's boogie on over there.
Turn left.
Oh my, I just missed that car. Alright, let's see if we can grab this load. So there we go. We're going to take, what are we taking there? We're taking some tableware up to Waterloo. Let's get her on the road. Turning right. So how heavy is this? So our heaviest load has been like 40,000. This one's 32. So this is running second to that heaviest load that we've had, which was the corn.
Get ready. Turn right.
You know, all this time here, I guess as far as we had some fantastic conversation here, I guess as far as today. We have
Keep left.
had our beef for our tacos, I guess as far as simmering on the skillet. Oh, and it's smelling amazing. Yeah, we're definitely holding to tradition, I guess, as far as to have the tacos on a Tuesday. Yeah, we've had that beef on the skillet there, and we got that taco seasoning in there, and it's just so good. And if the DES system isn't working properly, it puts the truck in limp mode. I think, I think KW pointed that out too. Somebody pointed that out there too, yeah. And it limits it to 5. See, that's dumb. And I'm sure that's probably some type of built-in warning system to kind of let you know you got to get your DEF fixed. You got to get that system fixed. That's actually kind of dangerous too when I think about it. So like, if you don't have the DEF in the system, or if you run out of DEF, you know, if you're on the highway and don't necessarily heed to that, I guess as far as that could be a dangerous situation. Because then you're slowing up traffic, you're creating traffic jams and all that type of stuff. It's like, what good can come out of that? Yeah, that doesn't sound like a very well-designed plan. That seems to be more of safety hazard than anything. And I'm sure there's, and again, it probably varies from truck to truck, I guess, as far as it'll let you know when you're low on DEF. You know, it's probably got a gauge of some sort, just like your fuel. But still. I think it just creates more headache from everything that's been mentioned here today and what I've already previously known. Just creates more headache, I guess, as far as for truckers. Much unneeded stress. I mean, you could be in the middle of nowhere and just drop up a pin for no reason. Sensor quit. Yeah, so this fact that the sensor goes out. So it's not so much that you're low on DEF, but if the sensor goes out to detect the DEF going into that whole system, yeah, that seems dangerous to me. Oh, we got an air bear up in the air. Check that out. Y'all see that? There's an air bear up in the sky. So it must have been, that was a high target, high value suspect, fugitive. we just experienced it there. We got the helicopter going after him, I guess, as far as that must have been a high value target there. If you look at the pic I sent you, there's a DEF gauge inside the. Yeah, I'll have to take a closer look at that. So it's definitely a more modern, yeah, like I said, it's a 2024. So irregardless if you got the gauge on there or not, there's not much you can do if you're out in the middle of nowhere, like you said, I guess, as far as that sensor goes bad. I mean, have you ever been stuck in that predicament? Hopefully not. Yeah, hopefully you haven't never been stuck in that predicament, but I can imagine what the heck would you do, I guess, as far as if you had that problem. See, one tank of DEF lasts about 3 tanks, so 3 fuel tanks. So I guess the concentration of it, I guess, as far as it's quote-unquote economical, the fact that you can get 3 tanks, I guess, as far as out of 1 tank of DEF. Now, what is the average tank capacity, I guess, as far as a DEF for, like, let's just say your truck? I know I've had
Keep left.
so I'd assume it's probably more than like a gallon. But just to kind of get an idea as far as like how much DEF would you have to put in the tank, I guess, as far as to make it you know, adequate, I guess, as far as for the fuel. So you fill up every other. Gotcha. So if every other fuel fill up, I guess, as far as you put DEF in it. You have a 15-gallon DEF tank? Okay. That gives me some idea, Ned. So it's definitely not nearly as big as your fuel tanks. We're talking like a fraction of the size of a fuel tank. So I know on this truck, for example, virtually we have, I think it's 200 gallons, so we got 100 gallon per tank. So yeah, I'm doing some crunching numbers in my head. So if I was to put, you know, if I had to deal with DEF on this truck, you got 15 gallons there, I guess, as far as that would be 200 gallons, you know, whatever that comes out to, I guess, as far as how many times you'd have to refill the DEF. Yeah, you got 2 100-gallon tanks. Yeah, this is what this Mac has virtually. 2 100-gallon tanks, yep. So that seems to be fairly legit, both in the realistic sense and the virtual. But this one definitely doesn't run on, this doesn't require any DEF, which I'm okay with that. I don't want to have to deal with it virtually, I guess, as far as much the same way you all have to in reality. It does make me, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it definitely gives me a much appreciation for what IRL truckers have to deal with, such like that. Not to mention, I guess, as far as different loading and unloading areas, the way you got to get the trailer in and out of places. You don't have the luxury, I guess, as far as being able to do it like we can here in ATS. So I've always had mad respect, I guess, as far as for IRL truckers, not only being on the road for so many hours, but just dealing with all the crap you got to deal with in between. And DEF is, you know, having to deal with the DEF is no exception. Most truck have 100 nowadays, yeah. So this one's a modern Mac. I think it's pretty standard because, you know, you don't think about it, I guess, as far as initially.
Keep right.
But
and
having
then
two big
exit
tanks
right.
on there, it adds weight. It adds weight to your to the truck. And
Exit right.
I've never weighed, I guess, as far as like even 200 or 100 gallons of fuel, but I have done it virtually. So I've weighed the truck virtually, I guess, as far as with a full tanks, and we're just under 20,000, so we're like 19,800 something. And what's kind of neat, the way ATS factors this in, and the more you drive, excuse me, and the fuel burns off, your truck gets lighter. So my truck is getting close to like a quarter of the fuel capacity. If I was to weigh it at this point, I'd probably be closer to like 19.1, something like that. So that's the only verification that I can conclude, I guess, as far as that 200 gallons of fuel weighs approximately 500 to 600 pounds, somewhere in that range. I don't know if that's an accurate depiction, I guess, as far as, but that's what I can go by, you know, weighing the truck here virtually. Wait, what's that? But some trucks have 125 or 115. Yeah, so I would imagine that probably varies. But like you said, on the average, they're 100. How are you tired? But you do. Oh, trust me, I can imagine, I guess, as far as what's got to be. You know, there's a couple of IRL truck streamers, I guess, as far as that I watch here on Twitch and on the other platforms too. That's where I have the mad respect as far as being on the road for so long. You know, it's like go, go, go all the time. Even when you take a stop to gain more hours, you know, it just seems like you're on the road all the time.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay, we've got to exit on the next right. People don't realize what it takes to get your stuff to stores, and oh yeah, I'm gonna plead guilty, I guess, as far as I was always. It's one of those things you just don't think about. Like, how does the goods, I guess, as far as get to where they need to be, I guess, as far as, and majority of it may not be entirely all by trucks, but somewhere in the mix there, trucks are going to be involved. Trucks are going to be involved. So I've had people tell me, just for example, I've had people tell me, well, I had mine air freighted to me, and they just 100% agree with the fact that it's just the whole delivery, I guess, as far as this involves being in the air. And they couldn't be further from the truth, because not only when it gets so to get the whatever it is, I guess, as far as to the airport, that's going to be by truck, and also when it gets to the airport, that's going to be delivered by truck. So they don't take that into consideration. Yo, Casual, what's going on? Nah, they drop it from the plane over. You know, that's not like it hasn't been tested there, Casual. It's not like it hasn't been tested. You remember all the drones that were out there in Jersey? Yeah, they were trying that out. They were trying to see how well that would work. There's a lot of controversy over that, but that's just the funny I got from that whole thing going on the East Coast. It's not that they haven't tried it, that's for sure. Those weren't aliens. You know, I've heard that story too there, Casual. I've heard that story too. But the one I'm sticking with is the fact that they were attempting to deliver freight, I guess, as far as by air, and drop it. There's been proof, I guess, as far as of that, that there's evidence of that. So whatever you want to believe, I guess, as far as, I'm not gonna swing it one way or the other, but that's what I'm going with. How we doing there anyway there, casual? Oh, we got another viewpoint up here.
Keep right. And
Let me
then
check this
turn
viewpoint on once we get here. So apparently I must have had to bypass it the last time we came through here. Let's check it out.
Turn right.
Oh no, you know what? We're gonna go this way for a second. Detour. Oh, I can't go that way? Wait a minute, why is that blocked off? That's weird.
Never mind. I'll find a new.
That was weird. That part of the road was blocked off. No,
Make a
Sky.
Okay.
Sky,
Let's
I need to
find
check
a
out
new
this
route.
viewpoint real quick.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Let's see, how do we get to that viewpoint? We're gonna have to go up this way. Sorry dude, I gotta go this way. Don't mind me, just coming through. I know I'm going the wrong way, but don't bite my head off.
Finding a new route.
You're gonna go wash your tater? What the heck?
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, don't try this at home, we're just having a little bit of fun. So apparently I had to bypass this the last time we came through. Oh god. Big truck. This truck is like looking at me like, what the heck are you doing, dude? I'm gonna let you in. Go ahead. Oh, can't get through there? Alright, hold on.
Reroute.
There you go. You should have enough room. He's got a wheel loader. Nice. Alright, cool.
Recompute. Never mind. I'll find
Alright,
a
so what's
new
this
route.
viewpoint up here? We're going up the down staircase.
Keep left. Finding
Now,
a
in
new
hindsight, I
route.
could have probably went
Okay.
down that other
Let's
way
find
and
a
I
new
could have
route.
gotten into it a little bit easier, a little bit safer, but what
Keep
fun
left.
is that?
And
What's the
then
fun in
turn
that?
left.
So this is 5 out of 8, so this is one of the Golden Acres Explored. This is Waterloo. Take a look at Waterloo. Surely it's not the more plausible option, right? It was Joe Biden messing with the orb. You know, I've heard all the stories. So you're gonna have taters, I guess, as far as for dinner there, Tiny? I had those yesterday. I put those on the grill. I guess as far as those were awesome. Made some barbecue wings, I guess, as far as on the grill. Put some sugar. Yeah, what is that? Sugar rays? Baby sugar rays, yeah. Good stuff. So apparently this is Waterloo. Oh wow, this is cool. What does that say? Greenler Tractor something or other. Tractor and Engine Museum. Interesting. Young Arena. So I'm seeing hockey right there. Oh, so that's Waterloo. Cool.
Turn left.
What am I running into here? What the heck? I can't go that way? That's dumb. So I gotta back out. So apparently we can't continue to go that way. Oh god! Alright, hold on. Let's go back this way. Apparently we cannot continue to go through that way. Alright, so we're gonna go back this way. Alright, we made Sky happy again.
Turn left.
Got the Popo after me. So a Young Arena. I don't know if that's I'm assuming that's something in actuality here in Iowa. So this one is Cedar River. So it doesn't have ships that come through here apparently. Must not be deep enough for ships to come through. Interesting.
Go
You know
straight
what? I
on.
need to get this road here real quick. Nope, we're going up the down staircase again. Don't
Keep
yell at me.
left.
Oh, God. Oh, this might not be a good idea. Curve shot. Oh, really, dude? Oh, now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. Back it off. There you go. This truck looking at me like, what in the heck you doing, dude? Oh man, we can't go that way. You know, I hate collisions. I hate collisions with a passion. What are you doing, dude? You can see I'm trying to back up here. Alright, there we go. We got it free. Hey, look at that. Is that a Subaru? That's a Subaru WRX, I think. Check that out. Looks like a WRX. There's another one. There's a whole slew of them. There's another WRX. What's up, dude? I know I'm going up the down staircase, but whatever.
Finding a new route.
Alright, let's get over on our own lane. There, is that better?
Go straight on.
This guy seems to approve.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Alright, we're almost to our destination. Alright, no choo-choo. Oh, we gotta stop by the choo-choo again. This is our second time getting to stop by the choo-choo. Where'd the choo-choo? There it is. Bye, choo-choo. That's twice we got stopped by a choo-choo today.
Turn left.
Alright, here we go.
Finally.
Sky says, finally. Alright, Sky. Where do they need this at? And you're right there? No problem. We got this. Nice. Kind of missed the mark there a little bit. We'll line her back up. This is my version of get out and look, also known as goal. Get out and look. This is my virtual way of doing that. Bing, there we go. Ta-da! Another excellent latte delivery. We did get, for today, I guess as far as we did get all of the cities for our cruising Iowa event. So this continues, I guess, as far as to the middle of September. So yeah, we'll continue, I guess, as far as to take loads in and out of Iowa up until that ends. So, I've got some tacos that are calling my name, I guess, as far as folks. So I do appreciate all of you, I guess, as far as that did drop by, I guess, as far as that stuck around, I guess, as far as for cruising Iowa here in American Truck Center. I hope you all have a terrific rest of your Taco Truckin' Tuesday. And definitely hope to see you all again here soon, folks.